Good with y'all boys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, he's doing a reaction video. Now today's video, as y'all can see, hold on, I'm trying to zoom up here. What the heck? My bad about that. As y'all see, he is reacted to Shooting Your Shot. Now all I can say is, bro, you gotta be careful. Hold on. How do I do this? This is my first time doing this, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna just skip through the half of the video. But anyways, you gotta be careful of what you shoot your shot at, because like anything can go wrong in that moment. You won't know if she'll say more than no, because she'll definitely say no more than that. But you won't know if she'll diss you. You won't know if she'll diss you in front of your moms. Definitely don't do it in front of your mom. Please don't do that. I had an incident and no, I'm joking. I'm not gonna lie. But I think most of everyone has probably been through rejection and shooting your shot too. So it's a risk that you have to take, and it's a risk that you mainly have to, you know, deal with pain, you know, deal with rejection after, because you're telling yourself like, damn, I just got rejected, bro. Like, I should have never asked for her number. You know what I mean? It's different when it hits you, bro. But anyways, hopefully y'all like this video. Make sure y'all sub, and make sure y'all pull up to that Discord. It's gonna be lit for more future videos that I'm gonna make, probably this year or next year. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram, bro, for more updates if I'm gone from here, because most likely I probably am gonna be gone from here soon. If you're new, or if you've been staying, or if you've been knowing, like, you know, what I've been uploading and stuff. But bro, I can't even get okay. Figured it out. Yay. Let's get to this video. I did that whole thing live too.
Shooting your shot, bruh, whether it be in person or in the DMs, is a canon event every guy should go through. Because in order to get what you want, you have to try and get it. I don't even know what I'm saying. When you shoot your shot, you need to have a bit of...
No, that's facts. That's facts. You have to do that. But like it, it's like, bro, you don't know what you're gonna like encounter. You know, what if you like ask for like a thot's number or something, like, oh, it's a thought, but like, what if you ask for like a spoiled toxic girl's number? Bro, she'll say more than no. I guarantee you. People are crazy
because if you're a little bit chopped like me and you put up a bad shot, then there's a chance you might get called a creep and get the police called on you. And instead of going on a potential date with a girl that you like, the only date you're attending is a court date for the following...
Bro, they're using that he touched me method. Just call the police.
...week for her.
The first thing that she's gonna say is, oh, he touched me, he harassed me. He's so disgusting. Like, can you give him life, please? I'm like, all I asked is for your number. Just say no if you want to. That's what I mean.
I am exaggerating a little bit, by the way. As long as you got good hygiene and you're not moving like a creep, it should be fine whether you get rejected or not, because the worst she can say is no. Am I right?
What's your name?
Why?
I was just trying to get your Instagram.
Fuck no!
Low-key, I might be wrong. Some of you might think that if you don't look like this, or this, that you got zero chance with any woman, which is not true at all. Like, looks are definitely important, and shooting your shot is probably way easier if you're tall and look good, but at the same time, it is still possible to make some shots, even though you might be a
some women doesn't care about looks, max, and men, or like tall and handsome men. Some women don't care about that. They don't care about that. Some women probably will say no on that. You just never know.
little bit chopped, but of course it does require more effort. And talking about effort, birds be doing the abs
You really gotta take care of yourself from doing that.
absolute most when it comes to shooting their shot and securing a potential mate. Yo, and I like
Come on, bro. Looking.
how the female birds only get you in trouble with the law, but even worse, it could get you sent to the girls' group chat. And this usually happens when you slide in the DMs with an extremely risky text. When you send a risky text, we all know that moment where you click send, immediately turn off your phone, and start running and pacing around the house thinking about the bullshit you just sent. And by the way, I highly advise you guys to not send your meat. I repeat, do not send your meat, bruh. Because if it leaks and a screenshot gets sent to the group chat, you're cooked. It's GG's. The whole entire lobby.
It's going more on Google. It's going more than on Google. I'm gonna say, firstly, of course y'all gonna put it on Corn. Of course y'all is.
Just gonna know what your meat looks like. After that, you gotta move to El Salvador and change your name to Alex Rodriguez. To be fair though, it does depend on the size and shape of your meat. I ain't gonna lie. Like if Marlon got leaked, it would probably just multiply his aura by an impeccable amount.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, like 13. Like 13 minutes left.
Woo! 13.
Yeah.
When it comes to sliding into a girl's DMs, I feel like the best way would be to reply to her story with a question just like this. And after that, try start a small convo. And if she's responding with good energy and not taking 19-hour naps in between each text, from there you can compliment her. And it should be good from there. I'm not gonna lie, I have never tried this shit. You guys are gonna have to test my method for me. And the worst way to slide into a girl's DM, besides sending a freaky text off rip, has gotta be sending them a pickup line. 9 times out of 10, pickup lines do not work at all. And you will most likely get screenshotted and sent to the girl's group chat. Like, unless you look like Marlon, the odds of you succeeding with a pickup line are extremely low. As a matter of fact, if you do look similar to Marlon, you could
Yeah, do not start talking to girls freaky, cause she will tell someone, bro, and she'll even call the FBI. She even called the FBI, bro. I'm not gonna lie, she'll call the FBI on your ass, even though that's too much. But she'll go as far as to call the army.
Drew up the riskiest and freakiest text on earth, and the shot would go in no matter what. It's green every time. Anyways, bruh, moving on from risky texts and sliding into DMs, the situations where real character development is made is by shooting your shot in person. This could be asking out your crush to prom, chatting game to a girl at a party, or just going up to someone out in public and letting them know that you find them attractive. Like I said earlier, it's very important to have some finesse when it comes to shooting your shot in person, because the stakes are infinitely higher compared to sliding in the DMs. Unlike social media, a block button or having the option to leave you unseen or delivered does not exist in real life. And if you get rejected, you're just gonna have to take it, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Now you may be thinking, if you want to shoot your shot in person, it would be better to know if she's interested in you before you do so. And the problem with that is, it's too fucking hard to tell. Like, girls are the absolute worst at giving hints. And if you misinterpret a hint from a girl and try to shoot your shot, you already know it's GG's. Girls gonna look at you like you just slimed out half.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't translate what happened. I'm gonna have to repeat.
And if you misinterpret a hint from a girl and try to shoot your shot, you already know it's GG's.
I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah.
Girls gonna look at you like you just slimed out
But
half of their bloodline.
bro, I actually feel like they actually sense like the cameras are like actually recording, and just they probably don't even want to be seen by him. They probably don't. The bitch don't want to probably even be seen by the guy.
And in her mind, that look she was giving you was her trying to shoot her shot. And on the flip side, a girl could look at
The bitch probably doing that on purpose, bro. For real.
you deep in your
Some
eyes
wrong.
like this and act all nice and shit around you, and once you shoot your shot, she either has a boyfriend or is not interested in you in that way. And while researching for this video, along with questioning the possible hints girls could give guys that they like, I stumbled across this very TikTok.
Here are some of the fucked up ways that girls will hint that they like you. Sorry ladies for exposing us in advance. Liking your Instagram picture or viewing your Instagram story. We fully take that as we shot our shot, and if you don't do anything, it's like, that's on you.
Like, there's no way a girl simply viewing your story can be seen as a hint, because liking your story, I guess that could count as a hint, but at the same time, it doesn't really mean much. Surely her next hint would make some sense, bruh.
Thinking about you and just kind of hoping you get like the brain signal, and if you don't, we're like, I guess it just wasn't meant to happen.
Okay, bro, I'm actually at a loss of words. Shawty out here talking about brain signals. Apparently, bruh, we gotta have telekinesis in order to find out if a girl likes us. I definitely feel like the world would be a better place if girls made the first move. They would probably have an 100% success rate as well. Like play Blue's Clues. I'm not a detective, bruh. And also, there is no way I'm trying to get intimate with a girl unless they verbally tell me that they like me in some way. I'm not trying to get any allegations, you feel me? A girl could give all the hints she wants, and I won't even think about making a move until it is 100% confirmed that they like me. Like when
they're probably giving the hints because of her breaking up with her boyfriend, her breaking up with her ex. Probably she's probably giving all these hints or liking all your stories because like you're probably up next. Girls have a plan once you leave them, bro. They have a plan once you don't leave them or when you do leave them.
I see an attractive girl,
some don't even want to break up with you, and literally while they're with you they hug up a guy in front of you and say, you didn't try enough though. And they don't know how much like your heart is broken in that moment.
in public. I just take a quick glance at them for a second and I just keep it pushing. And I'm sure you guys can agree on this as well. I'm trying to level up a little bit first before shooting my shot. Like once you graduate high school, you're competing with guys with full-on houses and supercars. So if you're in high school right now, just know that you got it kinda good. Like the worst that can happen is if you shoot your shot at a girl in your class and it goes wrong and you have to go through the awkwardness of seeing them every single day. Even though I hate the idea of shooting your shot or cold approaching a girl in person, doesn't mean I haven't tried it a couple times before. There was this one game
You'll
me and my
probably see her in the same public place sometimes.
homies used to play when we were bored. We didn't really have a name for it, but when we wanted to play it, one of us
Of
would
course, you don't need to choose where to go or anything, because of course you're grown. So
say, let's run it back. The game consisted of us putting our names on a wheel, spinning the wheel, and whoever's name it landed on had to shoot their shot or do a cold approach on a random girl. When we played this game, we always did it at a college or university campus to ensure that all the girls that we would talk to would be over 18. And bruh, you're probably expecting me to tell a cooked story about me shooting my shot at a girl, but if I'm being honest, I haven't really had anything crazy happen to me. Like it was either I was able to get their number and we just had a normal convo, or they just said that they had a boyfriend. But I do got one interesting story when I played this game. If you got selected by the wheel to run it back, you would usually have to do a cold approach by yourself, but sometimes if everyone in the group agreed on it, you could get another person to put you on to a girl. And this was mainly done through getting one of the bros to go up to the girl that you like and getting them to say some shit like, my friend over there thought you were cute and he's trying to talk to you. A majority of my shots were done solo through a cold approach, but I did use this particular method this one time. I saw this pretty Asian girl walking near the library and I told my homie Jay to put me on. And as he was talking to the girl to put me on, I was just sitting down on the bench on my phone just trying to act like I'm not aware of the situation. When Jay called me over to the girl, I ended up telling her that she was pretty, and from there we just had a normal convo. But when it came to getting her contact details, instead of asking for the Instagram, number, snap, I asked for the email. Yeah bro, I don't know what possessed me to ask for her email, but I did.
oh, that's something that you don't hear every day. Wow. What were you thinking? Of course you weren't at school. So, why would you proceed to ask for her email? Do you not have a phone number? That would be very understanding if you don't have a phone number.
And surprisingly, she did end up giving me her email. So later that night, I sent her an email, and to this day, I still haven't gotten a reply back. I really got left undelivered on Gmail, bruh.
At least you tried your best, but never give anybody your Gmail again. Cause that was in the mall, right? Or that was somewhere else. If it's not at school, if you don't have your number, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you even don't have a number, yeah, just don't ask for any. Actually, that's not true, but if you're really like trying to like pose someone like on purpose or something like that, don't ask for their Gmail. I'm telling you, don't do it. Bro, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. But yeah. Some people gone through that. Some people gone, even me, got rejected 2 times. Yeah. But I kept moving on. Yeah. And hopefully I can find a love one day, but it's probably not going to be now cuz I love doing this. So, yeah. Yeah, I might tell the story in the future or something like that. I even want to hold y'all up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do story times in this channel soon, but not now. But I'm not gonna make this video any longer. That's a W video. Sometimes we get rejected all the time, but we learn from our mistakes. Never trust a girl that doesn't trust you. That probably doesn't even like you. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all new, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. On what y'all think. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and pull up to the Discord for more future videos. Follow the Twitch. We're probably gonna stream soon, somewhere around next year or the year after, and we'll see where it goes after that. But so I got. Without further ado, I'll see y'all later. I'm gone. I'm out. Peace.